And welcome to Innovate Marketing Daily. Today is April 19th, 2023. My name is shawnpneal, and we are brought to you by mypodcastmedia. So, podcasting can unleash your marketing and communication strategy. To learn more, just visit mypodcast.media. And today we are talking about a rebranding, a very cool rebranding actually, as Seniorlink and Caregiver Homes rebranded as Careforth. Let's get into it. Okay, so before we get into this, I really want to talk about caregiving. So the statistic is that over 57 million people in America are caring for a loved one at home. And if you are a caregiver, or if you know someone who is, you know the incredible stress that can come along with that. And there's a lot of things to consider. There is everything from the emotional stress, there is the personal, healthcare side of it, the personal mental health side of it. There's the drain on resources, the strain on relationships, a lot of things that come with it. So today's story is very important, I believe, in not just a rebrand side, but just kind of overall as we live our lives as human beings and we take care of those that we love. So today we're talking about Senior Link and Caregiver Homes. So those are the two brands. Senior Link and Caregiver Homes announced that they're bringing their multiple brands, which also includes the proprietary app brand Vela, together under one new name, and that is Careforth. So through its clinical teams, expert coaches, and digital tools, Careforth empowers and enables thousands of family caregivers across America to confidently care for their loved ones at home. Now, digging into that a little bit, and again, I just face value here, just taking the names themselves. Senior Link identifies a specific market, caregiver homes. The rebranding was inspired by a desire to make clear the organization's full capabilities to support caregivers from all walks of life and at any stage in their life. The new brand name honors the critical role America's caregivers play not only in their loved one's health and everyday life, but also in the future of healthcare. So, some of the things that you see from Careforth include working for state and federal policies that recognize the value caregivers provide to the healthcare industry and expanding programs to support their caregivers. They also support family caregivers by providing access to health coaches who are driven by a shared purpose to go above and beyond in providing expert clinical and emotional education and support. Start to really see this feeling of care forth. I What I like about this new name, this new brand, and I think it's probably because it's very relevant to me right now. I've been having a lot of what we call future forward conversations where we're trying to look into the future and focus. Yes, there are barriers that you'll encounter along the way, but it's always future focused. Care forth, I think, very much speaks to me in that future focused, moving forward with care. And so I really appreciate the name. And so, of course, some of the things that we've been talking about here that they do to support family caregivers. They also offer access to a curated collection of community resources that can benefit caregivers. They connect caregivers with others who care for a loved one with similar needs to provide emotional well-being and health support. And they're providing caregivers with the tools they need to prioritize their own needs while focusing on their family member as a loved one rather than someone who needs care. So, again, all of these things kind of come together under that new name and under that new brand. Now, as we look back a little bit to Senior Link and Caregiver Homes, one thing that you will see in their former um, branding, the color palette has completely changed. There were a lot of greens or blues. I guess it was maybe teal um, as well in these two previous brands. The new brand is very vibrant. There are some reds and orange tones there. It has that kind of energy feel to it. The website is very, very modern, very sleek, and and really brings out again this color palette that speaks of the energy and support that you feel here. A lot less clinical feeling and um, much more direct, much more we are here. So I really appreciate the work they've done. I would love to get some inside information. So Careforth, if you're listening to this, let's connect and see if we can get you on Innovate Marketing with Sherry Peak to have a conversation about this rebrand. And with that said, go check out their website. I'll put a link to their website here in the show notes. And of course, wherever you're watching or listening, please give them a like, follow, shout out, tell them congratulations, and let them know that you are paying attention to what they're doing. Okay? So, you know how busy I keep for all you people. I do. Like every day, I run out of here thinking I'm going to get a break. And then I just end up finding myself looking and listening for all the latest, greatest things happening in the world of marketing, branding, and business growth so I can come back here tomorrow and share them with you. And I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. So until we meet again, my friends, stay safe and be well. See ya.